always had that competitive spirit where I hate losing.
Dejean, dangerous and deep.
When those moments arise where we need to play, that's where I'm at my best.
Dejean across midfield, breaks a tackle, down the sideline, goodbye, touchdown Iowa!
Meet Cooper Dejean, a top prospect entering the NFL draft. You wouldn't guess what position he plays, and it's not receiver. Cooper is rated as the best cornerback in this year's draft. Yes, you heard that correctly. Cooper played for the Iowa Hawkeyes and had a stellar career. Let's talk about his career early on. Cooper attended Arthur Battle Creek High School, a school in Idle Grove, Iowa. He played quarterback and defensive back in high school and holds numerous school records. As a senior, he passed for 3,400 yards along with 35 touchdowns and rushed for over 1,200 yards and 24 touchdowns. Dejean was the 2021 All-American Adidas Player of the Year. In the state title game, Dejean made several impact plays during the 2-minute time span. Dejean recorded 2 tackles, returned a punt for 14 yards, completed 2 passes for 52 yards, rushed 3 times for 22 yards, and scored 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. It's pretty insane. He wasn't just good at football either. Dejean also played basketball, baseball, and ran track in high school. In basketball, his 1,832 career points ranks him behind NFL tight end T.J. Hawkinson, and 55 ahead of NBA player Harrison Barnes on the state's all-time scoring list. His 218 steals also ranks him on the state's all-time list, 8 ahead of McDonald's All-American Marcus Page. Dejean also had the fastest 100-yard dash of any runner in the state during his senior year, with a time of 10.7. At the time of his high school graduation, he also held the 6th best long jump in state history, with 24 feet and 2 inches. Despite his athletic record and 4-star status, Dejean had limited offers coming out of high school. He only had 4 offers, which were Iowa, Illinois State, and North and South Dakota State. Cooper would choose playing defense at Iowa over playing quarterback at South Dakota State. As a true freshman at Iowa in 2021, Dejean played in 7 games, mostly on special teams, but he had 4 tackles. He became a starter his sophomore year. Dejean played cornerback and punt returner for the Hawkeyes in 2022, in addition to playing safety in the preseason. Against Wisconsin, Dejean showcased his versatility, intercepting a Graham Mertz pass and returning it 32 yards for a touchdown. He also recorded 10 tackles, forced a fumble, and returned 4 punts for 82 yards, which set up a short Iowa touchdown drive. Through 3 quarters, Dejean was outgunning the Hawkeyes offense. He finished his sophomore season with 75 tackles and 5 interceptions. He set a single-season record with 3 interceptions returned for touchdowns. During the 2023 season, Dejean once again was a crucial part of Iowa's success. The Hawkeyes had a historically poor offense, but special teams and defense kept them in most games. Dejean was not targeted as much, but registered 2 interceptions. He only allowed 22 receptions and no touchdowns during the season. Dejean was active in the return game, including a game-winning 70-yard return with 3 minutes left against Michigan State, and a 54-yard return against rival Minnesota, which was called back. But later on during the season, Dejean suffered a leg injury in mid-November and missed the remainder of the season. He was named unanimous consensus All-American, the Tatum Woodson Big Ten Defensive Back of the Year, and the Rogers Dwight Big Ten Return Specialist of the Year. Dejean was also a finalist for the Jim Thorpe Award. Now, Cooper Dejean has declared for the 2024 NFL Draft, following his junior season. The last white cornerback to be drafted high was Jason Sehorn, in the 2nd round by the Giants in 1994. And Cooper is looking to make history, to be the first white cornerback to be selected in the 1st round.